Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Cebu. And we're still going for the Philippine Tiger achievement on hard mode here. For that, we have to make our way up. Well, we take a bunch of these islands down here and make our way up through Ayutthaya, I guess, what's left of that, all the way over to India. Take the eastern coast of India and take its southern tip. We are further along that than we were before. We own a lot of this land here as subjects, obviously being not our subject, but our territory overlord. But otherwise, everything that's greenish here is ours already. It's pretty cool. Also very close to annexing Pragarium, sure, and Siak here, our two subjects. And if I did everything correctly, they should be annexed at the same time. So we don't have to deal too much with the negative Diplo reputation penalty from that. It is going to give us a lot of negatives on the happiness of our vassals. So I am going to send one of my guys, one of my diplomats, to improve relations with our subject Pegu here, who I intend to feed a lot of land up here. We also have a new idea group to pick, and last episode I thought about picking a military idea group, but I don't think we actually need that. Giving our tech advantage. Well, Pramanis is not super bad on tech. But still, 2 techs behind us. I think we should be completely fine without another military idea group. And instead, I'm gonna pick up humanist ideas. Just to make all the conquering we have to do so much easier, so we don't have to deal with a bunch of rebels. Gonna do that right away, and also instantly pick the bonus to religious unity. It's going to instantly help with our unrest, especially once we integrate these Sunni subjects here. Cool. We have a mission to do, and I don't think I wanted to do it. Which one is it even? Here, conquer new states. Yeah, still don't want to do that. Although we could get a Semblem army. I think we have... no, we're not quite at 80,000 troops yet, are we? 50, 60, 70,000. Now we could easily get to 80,000 troops and get some army tradition and manpower recovery speed, but don't really need it right now. And Unite Home region we are pretty far away from, because I think we have to actually colonize all this stuff first. Working on building manufactories, not because of the quest, but just because I like having good manufactories. So that's a thing we might just continue here. It's not the best of manufactories I've ever seen. Then again, why not? 36 is fine. Missions... Provincial unrest, sure, I'm gonna have some rebels in places. We're gonna handle that. Especially if we manage to actually grab some more points in that admin idea group, we're quickly gonna not have any rebel issues anymore. Ming, how much trust do you have in me? You actually dislike me. Whoops. Aggressive expansion. So I'm gonna pay this tribute. Also, don't really want Ming to dislike me even more. And then once we're done annexing our vassals, we're gonna send a diplomat to Ming to improve relations, because I really don't want to lose that overlord relationship just yet. Let's convert things, get rid of Sunni. Even though we now have perfect religious unity, right, 115%, more than perfect, we still want to get rid of those heretics, of course, in our lands, if we can. Unlike last campaigns, we're not going to have conquest of Rome or anything to give us additional missionaries, so we're going to have a very slow time converting provinces. I tried to get Pego released as as my religion, but that somehow didn't work out. They seem to have changed how that works in between times. Or maybe it's bound to culture and all provinces. Oh, I think the average, more than half of their culture has to be the right religion, maybe, for that to happen. Anyway, we didn't manage to get them to be Hindus. We could press the button here to convert their convert their religion to ours. Could simply force them to be of our religion by pressing enforce religion here. But that gives them 100% liberty desire. It means it's going to take forever to integrate them. On the other hand, maybe I just feed them a lot, have them be unhappy for now. I think that's maybe fine. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. They're not going to pay me money anymore. They're not going to support me in wars. But they're very small anyway. And as I feed them land, they should become more, well, less liberty desirous. And also, this is going to drop off a bit every year. Not a lot, though. Lost the general. That's unfortunate. I kind of want to start drilling again, but we still have these Cambodian separatists coming up. Highly likely for them to spawn very soon. And might even have Pasai separatists or Sunni zealots. Hopefully not the zealots. I think with the zealots we can probably avoid. There's both integrations perfectly at the same time. Very good. And we can now upgrade our government rank. We can become a kingdom. No, an empire. We are a kingdom. We can become an empire, instantly accept all these cultures, which are going to be great, and get other bonuses. Among them, 25 prestige. Since we're capped on prestige, basically, I'd like to spend that prestige first. So a bit of prestige, so we don't waste the 25 we get. And one of the ways we can spend prestige is by pressing the, what's it called, placate local rulers button here. So we could spend 20 prestige to placate local rulers, reduce liberty desire a bit. It doesn't really do much for us in any of the cases, because Patani is fine and Pegu is way too high. So maybe that's not necessary. We could also do stuff with the estates, like seeking support, and I think that's a thing we definitely want. We even let New World missions lapse, we never should do. So let's just play around a bit with these estates. Any modifier dropping off soon? It is 89. No. 92. 3 years. Oh, it's negative modifier even it's dropping off. So we have to be kind of careful there. Could give them some land to the Brahmins. I guess I will. When that negative modifier drops off, we're just gonna have to fix that then. Do I have any provinces that want to be Brahmin? And nah, let's make some states first. How about that? Let's make states in the new, not the new world, in our new newly integrated territories, right? Malacca is a great state to make, I think. Yes. So definitely you. It's already cored, so we don't even have to recore it, which is awesome. Aceh, Riau, Malaya, Batak. So many good places. How many state slots do I have? 2 more. That's not a lot, so let's do Aceh and Riau. I think. Aceh. And Riau. Unfortunately, we do have some core to do some actual coring here. Just a little, though. Also here, quite a bit more. Oh well. Now, why was I doing all this? Yes, because I wanted to give land to the clergy, so I can ask them for admin, and so we can finally become that empire. Brahmins. 100% autonomy, so this can definitely go to them. And 60%, sure. 50, wow, they gave them so much autonomy. My subjects did. Luckily, we have big autonomy reduction things. Is any of you a cent of trade? Versailles is. Did I already hand that away? No. Okay. Back to the Brahmins. Have this one here. 70%. Can I even get you to high enough influence? I'm still working on it. Still increasing. Oh wow, we have so many high autonomy provinces here. Palak, 94%. You're not a cent of trade, are you? You're not. I'll give that to the Brahmins, put their influence to 77. Okay, good. Now we ask them for admin support. Right? Right. And then our nobles are not ready to be asked for neither are our merchants, but we can grant them monopoly charters because it costs prestige, and which is the whole reason why we went here. So we spend some prestige. And I need to have the New World Charter for sure. And I guess I might as well ask them for money. Put them to 75, ask them for money. Like that. Now, let's become an empire. Whee! Cultural Union of Malay culture, very nice. So everybody's accepted over here. Basically all our territory is accepted culture, which is great. And then Pasai, which has how much autonomy? Not insanely amounts. If I give that to the merchants, they will be slightly above influence cap, so let's not do that. Okay, still have the Cambodian separatists coming up. Still want to deal with those. Still would like to do something with my military power. What am I going to do with that? I guess, since we're still a bit away from technology, yes. And by a bit, I mean a lot. I guess I'm going to hire a general here. Hire another general, because that one's awful. And that one's awful too. How's our... Ah, so close to better army tradition. Yeah, just not getting enough. Let's kick one. Buy one more. At least he has a lot of maneuver. Oh, they're all pretty terrible. One more. Okay, I'm just not getting good generals here, so it's fine for now. If we cap on military, we might either do development or maybe hire more leaders, because I really want good generals, and these are not it. But while I have them, I might as well have put them to work drilling people. And these people are around to reduce unrest, of course. No longer necessary here or here, though. So why don't you go to Pasai? And you also go to Pasai. That's actually going to overcap me, so that doesn't really make sense. But there aren't really any other places we need to reduce unrest in, so it's fine. Okay. Ming gets tribute, yes. Oh, I wanted to send a diplomat to Ming. Thanks for reminding me. Relations, please. And I'm gonna lose my heir. Who was okay. Well, at age 60, I'm gonna lose my heir. That's a bit scary. But the heir itself wasn't great. Lose 10 prestige. Could that have happened a bit earlier? Oh well. Yep, let's pray for a new heir, definitely. Maybe we should go around and marry our subjects. Then again, we're so old, so I don't really want to initiate the marriage. Could I marry Ming? And will that cost me legitimacy? It will cost me 5 legitimacy to marry Ming. Kind of feel like we have to do that at the moment, though. Gain a base tax, yes. I'd much rather have them ask me for a marriage, but apparently they're not going to. They're the separatists we're waiting for, and they're gone. Goodbye. That handled the unrest, so you can easily go to drill. Cool. Boston gained 5,000 sailors. Are we at sailor cap? We are not at sailor cap, so yay. More sailors. Great. Did we get a... We did get a colonist from this, so... How are we doing on colonies? Just... Oh, 2 colonies, that's good. So let's grab a third. In... where? What are you? 7 development? Sure, go. These are so much nicer lands than if you colonize in the New World, where you often have 3 development or 4 development provinces. Here we get actual provinces. You protect trade in the Moluccas. Still gonna have to do so much work on the, well, getting the trade thing to happen. Get the institution to spawn. That said, we're pretty good on trade power both here and here. So we're probably gonna move our trade capital to Malacca soon. Then move some boats and collect there. That seems useful. Do some more conversion. And Langsang cancel military access. That doesn't really matter. Do I want to do it now? I can't even do it now. We need 200 points, Diplo points. But Malacca is a very good node to collect in. So moving our trade capital there just seems very good. And then we make Malacca, hopefully, the most powerful node in the world. We could form Malaya, which I would like to do, but we can't because we won't get the achievement if we do. So let's not. That's the thing I don't like. In the old achievements, there's often, not always, but often you have the ability to still form other nations. But these new ones somehow require you to stay as the nation that you used to be. I don't know if that's DDR Jake's influence, who has openly said that he does not like forming nations. But yeah, why am I protecting trade here? Oh, because we just integrated those guys. That's fine, I guess. Could move them away, but we're gonna move over there soon anyway. Is there any devastation around here? No. So let's kill this fort. No need to pay for you. Let's grab a humanist idea. -2 unrest. Very good. We are gonna want to go ahead and admin tech, of course, at some point. We are already behind again. And 15, the forced march, is pretty useful. Although I assume that our armies are good enough that we don't really need to do the forced march thing. Still, better than not having it. I'm probably gonna be able to avoid all these separatists, as it looks. Thanks to humanist ideas. And I think we're gonna go for the move of the trade capital to... Well, I guess we might as well take a place with high... It doesn't really matter which province in the node you take, but I'm just going to take the one, the center of trade here, because that makes more sense to me. 199 Diplo, very sad, goodbye. Now, what that means is that we will no longer be automatically collecting in the Philippines. So... Just I think this through. I definitely want this guy here now to be transferring trade power. Let's check. Currently we are making 59 ducats a trade. Right now with the quick change we are dropping to, already to 75, so we increased our income already. All the money out of the Philippines is flowing into the Moluccas, so we don't need a trader there. Good. What does that mean? I think it means that Malacca is now the wealthiest node in the world. I think it should mean that. Where's trade nodes? Trade nodes. Malacca, there we go. Giant difference to the next one. We are pretty assuredly going to spawn the institution. We can probably increase our income even further if we take all our boats that are protecting the Moluccas. So currently we're making what in trade? Let's check another month. 75 ducats, okay. And now I'm going to send you to protect trade in Malacca instead. And you are ready, and you can also do it in Malacca. And then what does that mean for our trade income? 81 ducats, even more ducats, very nice. Such high income now, it's wow. It's just very impressive. More colonies, but not colonists. So let's call back the one from here and send him, I guess, here. And with this high trade income, we can definitely afford to have another colony going over our limit. So let's have 4 colonies going at the same time. That sounds fun. I can still make states. I thought I was at the cap. Oh no, we have 22 cap now. Never mind. So let's make more states here. Malaya and Batak. Malaya. Nope. Malaya. Where? Malaya. Yep. Malaya be a state. And Batak. I feel like I should know where Batak is here. Also be a state. And who else? Lampung. Lampung. This place here, you can also be a state. And apparently need some coring. Okay. It's a bunch of states. Now our nobles are unhappy because they don't have enough land, but that can be fixed by giving them, well, land. Especially high autonomy land with hopefully a high nobles manpower thingy. Don't really have that, so let's give them one that's not terrible at least. This one should be fine. But doesn't give them enough land. What about this one? 9.9. Oh, this one's actually perfect here. Yep. Because of this high military development. That's good. Why can I not make you a core? Oh, because I don't have the admin. Alright. That's a good reason. Because somebody's doing an admin idea group for some reason. Come on, give me the admin. There we go. Make core. Wait. Still? No. But apparently I still have state slots, but not really the best territories anymore. So let's keep that open. And let's think about expansion once again. We have tons of claims already here, so we could declare war back on Ayutthaya as soon as the truce is over, which is in 9 years, so that's a while. How about cores for Pegu? Claims. Pegu has a core. Pegu has a core in Pathain. I did not realize that. Maybe that's why my conversion attempt failed early on. So we could definitely declare war on... Who are you? Lannan. What? Lanna. You're allied to nobody? Oh, you poor fool. You poor fool. Siege deck. Ready at the gates. Grab an actual decent... I don't really have a decent leader. Grab the one with the siege pip. I don't assume you have an army. A real army, that is. Let's see. Armies... Lanna... 18,000 troops, okay. Tech's terrible. And... where my boats at? Boats... go here. And Pego's not gonna help me, so... maybe I do send some more backup here. Just in case. Use the fleet? Why do we need to use the fleet? Oh, because we have to go through... yeah, sure. That makes a lot of sense. Maybe I should declare war directly, in case they pick up an ally. But I feel safe doing this. And how about that coalition, by the way? I just forgot about that. Coalition against us is currently Langsang Lanna. So it's actually good if we beat up Lanna. So they can't coalition us because they will have a truce. Nice. I'm not sure how we get to that land up there yet, but that's a problem for future Yan. There we go. And let's go ahead and declare this war. Take reconquest for you guys. Confirm. Did you... I didn't really have it mothballed. Not a lot of troops in there, though. I'm gonna try to rush that down. Oh, we died. We don't have an heir yet, so that's sad, but our consort is not bad. She wants definitely to be Shiva follower and convert more things. But we still need that heir, or else we'll stop being able to declare wars, which would be awful. I guess I spent some... oh no, we now have 20 legitimacy. That means we probably gain legitimacy from marrying you, don't we? Can I marry you? Oh, I have already married you, Patani. And Pego is probably going to say they don't want to marry me at the moment. Yes. Disloyal subjects don't marry you. Just as a matter of policy, I guess. So yeah, we're gonna be a bit low on legitimacy, and we're gonna probably have some issues with stuff. Oh, stop drilling here. You might get attacked from the north. Let's maybe even send you some more support. The issue that we might get is that our consort might also die, and then we can't ever declare wars anymore until we find an heir somewhere. Gain Diplo power, and Malacca likes us. No, gain more Diplo power. More numbers are better. This 1k Patani, guys, is going down. Instant wall break. You guys are good. Very professional. Very good at this game. And then they run again. Not that good at this game, I guess. So we took this. Now I want to take this. Everlasting Friendship. New. Ooh, 553. That's an heir now. Now that's an heir. And a 555 queen. Very good. Who was ruling for us just then? I thought it was my consort. Must have been wrong. No idea. No idea. You guys can go back home, I guess. Shiva the Destroyer. I withdraw in contemplation. Yes, I just got my new heir, so it's fine. No reason not to do this, I don't think. Keep sieging that. All is good. I should have at least one of my diplomats going around improving with my subjects. Our marriage to Patani has ended. Now that we're super young, we can, I think, restart that marriage. Once we are allowed to send a diplomat here. Yeah. Won the siege of something. This place. Now I'm gonna walk straight for Mongyang. That's gonna be good. Who controls this? Me. Who controls this? Pegu. Okay, that's fine. I mean to give it to Pegu anyway, but this is not fine. Where are you going? Oh wait, it is totally fine because we have an army down here. You guys try to crush them while I go to Mongyang and deal with that. Cool. Brahmin's negative modifier dropped off. We knew that would happen. So... Still a problem, but it's not a problem, if you catch my drift. And it's still a thing we need to handle at some point, but it's not something that was unexpected. This, on the other hand, we don't want. So spend... Oh, we have 1 million ducats, so let's just do this. Also, let's spend more ducats. I didn't realize we had just that many ducats. Just spam manufactories? Sure. Any cool barracks? No. Marketplaces, just be cool. I'm just gonna build it anyway. And probably means I can build more trade boats. Speaking of trade boats. Yeah, we're up to 83% here, which is nice. But it could always be better, so... Let's build some boats. Alright. Still have 1 million ducats. We are very rich now. But who's gonna complain about that? Now, where's that stack of yours? Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. Hello. Where are you going? To Merit. Let's just grab the leader here. Also go to Merit. And we don't need the other stack. Bam. Ooh, infantry combat ability. You're a terrible general, but at least you have infantry combat ability, so that's fine, I guess. Go back to doing whatever you've been doing. And yeah, I'm just gonna have Pegu here. It's interesting that Pegu is actually doing work for me in this war, even though they're disloyal. Normally they don't, but maybe because it's the reconquest for them. Yeah, they're just grabbing all the land because they say they want it. Can I even take it away from them? I can. Oh, I cannot. Oh no, they occupied it for me. Never mind. Light green's me. Bright green, that is. So yeah. I have a disloyal subject that's still just giving me everything. What else could I hope for? No, I think I'm going to take everything for myself in this war except for Parthian, because I actually reduced Pego's Liberty Desire by giving them land after the fact. And I don't think I do that when I give them land in the peace deal. We only have to be careful to not add anybody else to this list here. And we're adding Tonkin. Once again, the Tonkinese being annoying. How are truces? 97 and 1600. So we have 4 more years on one and more on that. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. So actually, no, Lana will also be truced then. So they would not be able to form a coalition for 4 more years. So we just have to make it so that Tonkin drops off before that. Where is Tonkin anyway? Tonkin. Oh, these guys. And we are dropping only 2.7 aggressive expansion yearly. That's not a lot. Probably because we have very low Diplo reputation at the moment. What does that mean for us? It means... Well, we can't take this land anyway because it's not connected. It's not in coring range. So basically this is all that we can take. This puts Tonkin at 56, which is going to drop off in 3 years. And Lana will be pieced, Malacca will be pieced, and Ayutthaya will be pieced. So we'll only have Bengal, Langshan, and Tonkin, so it's fine. Good. And then... Can I force your religion? I just can't. I could vassalize the rest of them. But that's probably going to make other people unhappy. Yes. It adds Mongyang in Tibet to the list. So then we're actually going to have coalition. That doesn't seem good. And it's not like we need that land up there for anything. Except for having it, I guess. Steering trade from here doesn't matter. Forcing them to steer trade, none of that does anything. So let's just grab some prestige, I guess, by making them remove a rival and grab the rest of their money. Cool. Like this, we pay a bit of Diplo, but that's fine. And then coalition is fine, I said, right? Yes. There we go. Now we want to give all this land to Pegu. And make them happy. Grand Province, Taungu. Grand Province, Chiang Mai. Grand Province, Sanaway. And Rokyu. Didn't cost us a lot of... get rid of a lot of Liberty Desire, but I guess that's fine. I'm just gonna have to wait a while before we can finally eat Pegu. And I probably will want to sit in their land somewhere to reduce that unrest, even if I can't drill. I hate that you can't drill your subject's land. That's just bad. Either way, ooh, look at that. That's another rival we can pick. Who are you? Bahmanis again. Oh, did they go bigger? Or we get smaller? I don't know. But I'm definitely going to do that. So we can finally get some power protection again. And also going to embargo them. And then I'm going to put a cut on this and see you guys in the next episode, hopefully. If you like what you're seeing, there's a like button right there. And there's also a nice little subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.